Winter will soon rear its ugly head, and lake effect will again be a four-letter word.
So we want to get you ready this morning on winterizing your car. We got Fox 28's Britt Conway and Elkhart. Britt, talking some tires.
Talking some tires on a Camaro. So, of course, the Camaro's tires are looking good, but maybe your tires aren't looking so good now, and especially this time of year, it's the time to start thinking about how good they need to be and what kind of shape they need to be before that lake effect comes our way. So I'm here with Dale. Dale, I'm really not going to be good at pronouncing your last name again, but Dale is our service expert. So when people are looking at their tires and they're trying to figure out, okay, do I need to replace them? Are they good? What are some things that they're looking for?
You're looking for the general condition of the tire, the tread depth, and any kind of just cracking or dry look, the same as the belt under the hood. It's rubber. It does wear on those.
So, and a lot of people have heard of the penny test. Is the penny test still accurate?
Not so much. They've switched from the penny to the quarter because of inflation, I imagine. But because between the head on the George Washington to Lincoln, there's just a little more distance between them.
Okay, so now with these newer tires, we tried it earlier, and they actually just stick in there. But when you put them in there, what are you looking for? Let's give it a shot.
When you put that in there, if the head touches the tire in the tread depth, it means they are ready for replacement. Such as we put them in there like this, which, of course, this is a brand-new tire, and I have that much tread. So these are no problem with these tires. Of course, they are brand new.
But, of course, you would run into a lot more trouble if you had the Lincoln because there's a lot less space between his head and the edge of the coin.
Yes.
Okay. So now, of course, you want to make sure you've got, your tires in good condition, but there are other things you want to keep in mind about putting inside of your car when you actually get heading towards the winter season. What kind of things do you recommend putting in the trunk?
Absolutely need a pair of jumper cables, a blanket, some boots, some gloves, anything in case you're stranded in your car overnight somewhere.
And then, so we're looking at all the things that we've got here. What are the difference between summer tires and winter tires?
Some people do use snow tires. Other people basically now is using an all-season.
Okay, so it just kind of depends on how do you know which ones your car needs?
Whatever the manufacturer issues with your vehicle, if you're not happy with the condition, how they are outside in the winter weather, you'll upgrade to a better tire.
So it's kind of preference then.
It is a preference on your driving, correct. And
okay.
look.
Okay, so of course keep in mind, check the tires on the quarter, not the penny, and then keep in mind what you need to keep in your trunk in case you get stranded or you get in a difficult situation.
Yeah, they also sell in the automotive sections little gauges. It looks like a tire gauge you can kind of just stick down in there.
Yeah, we've got one of those right here.
Yeah, just like that.
So that's another thing if you, if you want to go out and buy that, this is probably a lot more accurate than the penny or the quarter.
I just go by the tread bars. When the tread bars, then I get a problem.
I remember when we tested the season tires and the snow tires.
They really do
and the
make
ice.
a difference. They really do make a difference.
We did like the stopping on the ice rink and everything.
Yeah.
Big difference.
It's a huge difference.